The Super Bowl is an American tradition, and it's usually kicked off with another tradition, the national anthem, accompanied with a flyover of U.S. Air Force jets. This year, that flyover will look a little different. The 5 planes will all be different to honor the 75-year history of the Air Force.
And Utah will be part of that history-making event. ABC4's Northern Utah correspondent Kate Garner has that story.
The roar of jet engines. For Uthans in Davis and Weber counties, it's a familiar sound. For Major Kristin Wolfe from Hill Air Force Base, it's just the sound of her mobile office.
Take about a 10-person team on the road to about 20 air shows a year. Really, our job is to take the airplane around to show off the airplane, but also to ultimately recruit people to the Air Force and military and get them excited about aviation.
And on Sunday, Major Wolfe will be flying for millions of people to see.
This is nothing for us, so it'll be a quick, couple-minute flight, hopefully, and then hopefully it looks good, and then we'll be done versus the whole air show weekend.
She'll be one of 5 pilots to kick off Sunday's big game. She says it's a task that's easier than the dangerous maneuvers she usually does, but it will come with unique challenges.
Working through LA's airspace is going to be a big challenge because LAX is, right next door to SoFi Stadium.
And
with a 5-ship formation with different aircraft lengths and widths and all that kind of stuff, making the spacing and the actual symmetry of a formation like that, it can be pretty difficult.
To top it off, the performance has to be timed with the national anthem. But with years of experience and 2 days to practice.
When it comes down to it, I think it's going to be a pretty simple flyover.
From Hill Air Force Base, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.
Now, while we won't be able to see the Major from the ground, she will be flying the same kind of jet that you're used to seeing near the base, so it should be pretty easy to pick her out in the flyover.